never getting gas. I'm just gonna steal more people's cars. Did she manage to get gas? No. I did not.
Is this government land?
No, it's private. Owned by Harry.
This whole area?
That's right. I'm sure I mentioned that he owns pretty much the whole town.
He used the money left by his father to buy up most of the town. Many town residents live on his land.
Zach, did you hear that? This entire park.
Yeah, I heard
a rich man's personal playground. These country rich folk are amazing.
They are pretty amazing.
It all looks very well kept, too.
Well, that's because they're rich.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis.
It's called being a
York Morgan.
rich-ass motherfucker.
Please call me York. It's what everyone calls me.
And you are Jim Green?
That I am, son. I keep these woods.
Forest Park Warden.
Well, you're doing a fine job.
Well, I used to be a tree surgeon.
Tree surgeon.
And these two discovered the body.
Yes, my grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
Found Anna's body. Found.
Zach, you see that? Twins. Just like in my
Oh,
dream.
thank you for the bits, Bogoon.
We gotta keep an eye on these two.
I'm sorry. Could we talk away from the boys? I want to help your investigation, but I don't
Good
want
luck,
them
Murray.
to hear this.
I'm
Very
gonna change
well.
my laundry and thought you
Emily,
might want these bits.
please.
Thank you.
I'll just take them over there then.
Thank you for
Thank
the
you.
bits.
Hold on. Don't do anything without asking me. These children were the first to witness the crime scene. I want to talk to them.
Come on, they're just kids. They have no idea what really happened to Anna.
That doesn't matter.
Stay away.
You agree with me, right, Zach?
How heartless. Do you ever think of other people's feelings, ever?
Emily's right. That's stone cold, even for the sake of investigation.
Children see things in pure, simple terms. They may have seen something we adults would never spot, and they are here at our request as well. We could at least chat with them and see if they want to make a statement.
Are you serious?
I never joke about matters like this.
Oh my god.
Don't worry. They aren't as fragile as you think. Look at them, standing so upright there.
Hold on a second.
Now then, Isaac, Isaiah, tell me, what did you find here?
Anna.
Hello?
She was
Did
so
someone knock
pretty.
on the door?
She had a red dress on. Her hair was shiny.
up?
Bright gold hair. There were lots of animals around her. Squirrels, weasels, and a
Who
snake.
sent it?
A real snake. We didn't
Jackson?
know until then. But we know now. Anna was the fairy of the forest.
Oh, yeah, there's a,
She
there's
was a
something going
goddess.
on, so-
She smiled when she saw us. She looked so happy.
That's right, Isaac. Isaiah. She was a fairy. A goddess. I'm sure she is playing with those animals even now.
Of course she is.
Yeah, of course.
Most useful information, boys. Well, Emily, you can take them now.
It's deadly premonition. It makes no sense.
Okay, Zach. This is where Anna's body was. And that means our unsub, our unknown subject, was here too.
Wait, I wanna...
So, what happened here?
Oh, wait. It's letting me wait a second. Okay, this is a present from Jackson.
From Jackson. It says, in my defense, I was left unsupervised.
Which, in my defense, I was left unsupervised. Thank you, Jackson, for the present.
So,
If you're wondering, this is a game, I don't even know how to explain it. It makes no sense.
I mean, all you had to say was that it's from the guy that did D4.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. But even then, you're like, what?
What's happening?
What's happening? Things are being profiled. Anna! What a weird way of
Zach,
animating.
something is still missing. We need more clues.
I have a question. Lightning flashes and suddenly I have a poncho on. Okay. Fake Nation. So, do I ever get like a full clear picture of what happened, or just... Zach, look! The depression on the grass. I think we have a clue. I agree, Agent York. You got 2 bent pieces of grass. Oh, it's the guy. I'm glad you're having a super lazy weekend, Free Terarchy. Ooh, clues. Somebody's back, I think. Yeah, but the thing is with the David Cage, he doesn't mean to do David Cage things on purpose. And this game's on purpose David Cage. I hate this. You ever get disemboweled and say, ow, crap, jeez?
As you requested, we have permission to stay and look around as needed. But what are you planning on doing?
To examine the scene, of course. Basic Crime Investigation 101. We might uncover some further evidence.
My men have covered this already. I seriously doubt that there is anything else to find.
Well, then you and Emily can wait in the car if that's the case. But I'll take my time here.
You know, David Cage does what Swearty does on purpose, but he does by accident. So who's the true genius? You know? Let's look for more clues. Ooh. How do I get the clue? Do I shoot it? Give me the clue! Maybe I can shoot it? Or maybe I can, like... Aha! Kill it. Shoot the clue. I'm in a crime scene. In order to get to the evidence, I need to hit it. Oh, a woman did the thing. What did you do that it ended in Anna dying? I'm gonna sleep in this pile of leaves real quick at the evidence scene. Don't worry about it. I'll crap cheese with Prometheus's daily mantra. Why was a broken heel on top of a tree? It wasn't a bird's nest, so maybe a bird was like, I need this for reasons. I think I need to eat food. I need to get more food. Focus on the investigation. Let's go somewhere else, Zach. There's no such thing as jumping when you're a cop. Ooh, a can of pickles I found on the ground in the rain. That should certainly make me feel better. Can you just get infinite pickles here or something? How many pickles can you get here? Is this like a hack? I should clean up my inventory. Okay. First, I'm gonna eat some pickles. When it's launched, a patrol car will come soon. It's for an emergency. Ah, so like when I run out of gas. Okay, we need to find one more clue. Oh! Looks like another job for hitting a tree. Where'd it go? Oh, it's over there. Now what? Infinite ammo, why not infinite pickles? You know what? You have a good point. When you're right, you're right. Sir, can you please stop smashing the crime scene? No, I need to get clues. But you're smashing everything. Couldn't you have just gone around the other side and picked it off the tree? Metal dust. You got chipped with rusted metal dust. Here we go. It's time to profile. Psychic. Are we a psychic? Is that what it is?
Haven't seen one of these in a long time. It's upside down. I guess this is meant to be an anti-peace sentiment then.
These holes on the ground were made by high stiletto heels all around here. And this depression here, Agent Morgan, I see what happened here. He hung her from the tree and put on her shoes. He was really enjoying it. A sicko. And he knelt down. And disgusting.
The music doesn't match.
George, you certainly have a vivid imagination. An interesting theory. Don't you think, Zach? What was his name again? That
Cheery
Hollywood
music
producer.
and like murder.
That's right. Joel. We really ought to introduce George to him, Zach.
Profiling is a little different from writing a screenplay, though. An idea being interesting doesn't make it fact. Let me enlighten you, George. The footprints reveal that one of the heels were missing from the shoes. And they're different from Anna's shoes that we saw at the office. Furthermore, there would be even more disgusting evidence if he did kneel and, well, do as you suggested.
The music is so
If you want
weird.
proof, go ahead and try it for yourself.
The
He
musical
knelt here
whiplash.
for a reason other than simple perversion. Zach, what was he doing in front of Anna?
He was probably jacking off. I don't know. It's a little dark, but I wouldn't be surprised at this game. I don't know. Doing it in front of Anna, probably like stabbing open her tummy or something. Thank you for the bid, Zanawa Zara.
Now I get it. He was kneeling to pray in front of her. Just like the twins said. She was a goddess. The unsub, our unknown subject, offered prayers to Anna's body, with its bitten-out tongue, massive body wound. Once dead Anna was transformed from an object of despite into one of worship. So who is Miss
Despite.
Stiletto Heels? The steps are close coming up to the body, and then farther apart going away.
There was a
Oh.
reason to hurry away then.
That settles it then, George. Miss Stiletto Heels is a third party here. She's not the murderer. No one runs away from an object of
I
worship.
think I get it.
She could be another victim who was with Anna. Or perhaps an accomplice who fled for some reason. She is also one who took whatever it was Anna was holding on to in her hand.
But why? Why did she leave her here?
Only Miss Stiletto Heels knows the reason for that. She might know something about the man with the reversed peace mark, too. How many women wear high stiletto heels in this town, do you think?
Oh, I should think most of them have at least one pair. I do too, before you ask. But nobody would come all the way out here wearing them, except
I
maybe
wanted
one
to know
person.
so you could step on me wearing the heels, unrelated to the case.
Don't keep me in the dark, then. Who might this elegant lady be?
Diane, the owner of the art gallery. But she's out of town for a big art auction. I heard she'll be coming back in a couple days.
Then we'll just have to give her a warm welcome home. A more immediate matter, then. Where in town can you find something like this?
It's
It should
piece
be a
of
building
metal.
that isn't used anymore, with either a lot of metal or metal machinery or something like that.
The old lumber mill.
Then it's time to really get this show on the road. Could you guide me to this perfect setting for extravagant murder?
Okay, so you know how I think they're going with like the whole fertility thing. Like she's supposed to be giving birth to something because she has when you find her dead body, it's like a huge slit on her stomach. It kind of looks vaginal. And then there's that snake twisting around her, and it's like really white people flesh colored, and it looks like a penis. And I was like, oh, it's a penis snake. But now I'm thinking, like, if she's supposed to be a goddess, maybe she's supposed to be giving birth to something a la Silent Hill or whatever. He gets paid so much more than me.
The lumber mill is pretty far from here. If that's where she was killed, why would the killer go to all the trouble of carrying her all the way here?
I don't know yet.
Because he what?
My profiling instincts tell me one thing is for sure, though. The unsub's personality is totally different before and after the crime. The unsub killed her in a brutal, horrifying way, and then
Your
displays
tie.
powerful adoration after she's dead. Something close to love. That could well be the key to all this.
Yeah, I
I will
hate
say
wearing
this, though,
heels.
George. Profiling is a risky business. Of course, if the unsub planted those stiletto footprints himself, well then, everything I've just said falls apart. But there's
His
no
tie.
evidence that he left those stiletto footprints. I'm sure we have Miss Stiletto Heels to thank for those tracks. All I can do is deduce the unsub's feelings in light of the evidence, and carefully figure the unsub's MO, modus operandi, his way of thinking. It usually unveils something that a normal forensic analysis may overlook. That's my way of profiling. It's not for everyone, but it works for me.
Why does it suddenly say nothing about gas? I guess this car doesn't need gas. Or something. I don't know. We're going to the lumber yard. Wait, what? It so feels like unsub equal a kink sub that wants to be different from the rest of the subs to be edgy. What? What? What are you talking about? Story mission infinite gas. Ah, okay, cool. Who knew? Like, the realism is real until it's not.
When I first joined the force, this lumber mill was still in full swing.
It closed up right when I first moved here.
And now it's totally abandoned.
I presume so. I've never really been inside, so I don't know for sure, but it sure is run down.
Deserted buildings are perfect for criminal hideouts and activities. I keep telling Harry to have the place torn down.
Probably a little late for that. After all, it's already been used as the site of Anna's murder.
We don't know that for sure yet, Agent Morgan.
But that's right from your point of view. But the perpetrator selected the lumber mill.
Agent York, you seem very confident about this.
Confident? No. Confidence is a sweet spot between being rude and hopeless. I'm just drawing natural conclusions from the facts that we have seen.
That sounds exactly like being full of confidence, at least to me. And to normal people with common sense.
Common sense can be the opposite of fact sometimes.
What? Oh,
Bear
wait,
that in
actually,
mind.
that's true.
Oh, I will, Agent York. Thank you for another pearl of wisdom.
Either way, we'll know for sure by simply going to the lumber mill. So keep your pearls of wisdom to yourself, and let's hurry.
Well said, George. Can you step on it, Agent York?
I liked how he said common sense can sometimes be the opposite of truth, because sometimes he's right. Sometimes. You know how people are like, it's just common sense, whatever, like common sense facts. They say on the news, and you're like, but that's not common sense. What are you talking about? Like, you're just saying it's common sense because that's your opinion. That doesn't make it common sense, it just makes it your opinion that makes other people look shitty. Hey, Kike Monster 99. Okay, we're almost there. This game is, like, pretty cool and pretty good. Like, I like all the details. Sorry I'm fucking up your car, sir. Anyway, being confident means you're stupid. How do we get... Oh, there's a road over here. This is why I proudly refuse to have common sense. Same. Common sense is for suckers. That just means that you're like everyone else. Have uncommon sense. I always feel that the opinions that the least amount of people have are the ones that I want to have the most. Like being nice to everyone and being accepting of others.
I'm going in alone. You two stay here. I can't concentrate on profiling with other people around me.
Now hold on a minute. We're investigating this case together.
Listen, I can't risk the crime scene being compromised by you two.
What are you saying? You're not the only professional law enforcement officer here, Agent Morgan. We know how to secure a crime scene.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. But this is how I operate. Furthermore,
Yes? Furthermore what?
to me, the outsider FBI agent, every citizen of this town is a suspect. You two could be in on this whole thing for all I know. I have to keep suspects out of the crime scene.
How do you know
can
I'm-
you say such a thing? Is he making fun of us? We should have left him behind and come here by ourselves.
You're right. I've never been so insulted.
I'm sorry, but I'm just doing my job.
Why is he like this exactly? He's such a butthead. We live in a society. Those society faces.
Did you hear that, Zach? If they're pros, then we should let every first-person shooter gamer out there join the SWAT team. Zach, they're here.
Gamers. Gamers rise up. He just dissed us. Dude. Do you guys hear that? He just dissed gamers. How do you feel about that? I'm getting my gun out. Gamers rise up. We're being oppressed yet again. I like how this happens and we're just like fine with it and don't even question. Whoa!
Kiss. Nice shot. Bullseye.
Should clean out my inventory. Okay, let's see. Oh, thank you for hosting. How do I know if my stuff is like full? I guess I'll try and use this thing now. Just hit people with it so I can use up my weapons. Ooh, one hit wonder. Damn, okay. That'll work. Ooh, I have another steel pipe. Grab another one of these. Alright, so that's faster, but I get really scared getting close to them because they're scary and I don't like them. And I don't like scary things. I got detective honor. So this is a David Cage game, basically. Yeah. If somebody was trying... Oh, it's the thing. Please do not compare Swery to David Cage. You're right, we shouldn't. This is David Cage not up his ass. You know what? Yeah, Swery is a genius, and David Cage is an accidental good painter or something.
Just as I thought, Zack. This is where Anna was killed.
Yeah, it's David Cage minus bad David Cage. It's self-aware David Cage. Fun night gone wrong.
Hey. Come here.
You can only profile while smoking these DMT-laced
Too much
cigarettes.
noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
So are we psychic? Like, okay, I guess I'm Zack. Is York psychic and we secretly share a bond? Am I a ghost that just follows him around? That would make sense. What is that sound? Oh, submachine gun! Fuck yeah!
Zack, it's almost like an altar. Was the murder some kind of ritual?
I'm not into this. There's a door down there. Ooh! Agent honor. What does the agent honor do? Do I get anything? Cats rise up, dogs sit down.
Where are you hiding?
The peace sign is upside down, so they're anti-peace. It's like having the cross upside down to be spooky, but it's the peace sign. So it's like, I hate peace. Oh, it's a nice outfit. It seemed like it was at one point consensual, but no longer. Congratulations on your demisexual catcall, Kun. Or asexual. Actually, the upside down peace sign is a symbol of how Stinky the hippie got stoned on his head because he didn't think he was worthy of getting wasted standing up. In case anyone doesn't know, that's a reference to the upside down cross because it's supposed to be the cross of some saint who was going to be crucified but refused to do it with a right side up cross because he didn't want to disrespect Jesus. Oh, thank God we can change your outfit now. It'll take... Why is it taking so many hours for it to get cleaned? Because you're in the spooky dimension? Oh, we can shave. That's important. Why is shaving important in this game? There's actually still an upside down cross on the Pope's throne. Yep. Oh, we can sleep. What's this thing? Ooh, a key to the engineering section. Dope. Yay, I got smoked salmon. What? On a plate. So I am completely full up on ammo for the machine gun, by the way. Did I have everything? Saved. Save one more time before we go. Sorry, I do have obsessive compulsive disorder, so I get a little bit like this. And I'm not one of those people who's like, I'm so OCD about that. No, I am diagnosed with obsessive compulsive disorder. So if you guys are ever watching me being like, why does she repeatedly keep touching everything over and over? It's, well, this is why. Oh, 2 in 1 hit! Hell yeah!
Time to die.
Don't want to die or do want to die? You guys got to be a little bit more clear. I'm gonna use that bar. Am I not allowed to carry more? Oh no! The semen water's back! That sound is very unappealing to me. Slapped you good. Wow, innovative climbing up technology. A clue! Huge upside down piece marks been drawn on the steam engine tank. Any idea what it means, Zach? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Climbing down gaming technology. Give me your crowbar. Nope, it's gone. We playing Evil Within 2 now? Probably. Seems like it. Oh, there's a baby crying. Excuse me. Trying to get past. Can you dissolve a little faster, please? Just trying to get to the baby. Oh shit, we have an impenetrable pile of rubble, so I guess we can't do anything. Sorry, baby. Oh, here we go. How do I open? Oh. I wonder if I can discard an item. Yep. I got a toolbox! I mean, not a toolbox, a golf club. Alright, let's see how good this thing is. 4! Yeah. I think you can send stuff directly to your toolbox by pressing X. Oh, okay, cool. I'll keep that in mind. Oh god. You know, do you guys ever have anxiety as a kid about flushing the toilet because it was so loud and you just kind of thought like a monster was gonna come get you? That fear was just realized. Like, I always flush the toilet, but like, it was so loud to me that it gave me anxiety. Yeah, well, bro, you should... It's a very specific fear. Well, I don't know. Flushing down a steak that seems to be an aborted fetus in a toilet. That seems to be a very specific fear too, but I guess here we are. Is it bad that I find that I don't want to die kind of soothing? I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's very satisfying slapping these dudes and they just go flying. Agent Honor. We should probably be saving this weapon, but I'm not, so there's that. You got me, dude. Move, dude! Move! Move away! Yes. Gosh. Golly. You guys are not efficient. Toilet jump scare. I have a feeling that Asian people are just more afraid of toilets because a lot of our urban legends revolve around like something coming out of the toilet to get your ass. Oh, another toilet, baby. Pew, 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 pew. What am I peeking at? Probably a good time for the machine gun. They gave it to me for a reason. I'm a little stressed out about what's about to happen. Okay.
Amazing. Yes.
Fuck off!
Yes. Amazing.
And that's why you saved the machine gun. Told a story about how his sister scared him by saying that he had to flush the toilet and run out of the bathroom before it sucked him down with the water. That's definitely a thing. Whoa! You can't just do that! Alright. I gotta save this machine gun for when I really need it, so I'm going to go use this. A lot of toilets in here. You know, people give me shit for being like, bathroom's not that scary. Ooh, stabilizer out of the toilet? Yeah, give it to me. I don't know. But actually, the bathroom's supposed to be one of the scariest places for things to happen. Stanley Kubrick often uses the bathroom to show vulnerability or intimacy or something really scary, because the bathroom is the place where you're supposed to be the most vulnerable, because that's where you get naked, that's where you take your shit, that's like where you do your most vulnerable shit, you know? I'm watching you. Stain on the wall. All these people had their period and did not flush the toilet. I'm not into it. Oh, hello. What? I hit you. Want your body? Thanks. I think I'm pretty hot too. But sir, you need to be a little bit less thirsty about it, you know? A ghost knocked on my bathroom door while I was taking a bath. They ran up and down the stairs. Nothing scary though. At some point I gotta think maybe ghosts are just fucking with you. Like, you ever listen to those ghost stories and they do like creepy ass shit? And it's like, okay, ghosts, they're just people hanging out. At some point when they're like, and then they did this one very specific thing, and I'm like, dude, the ghosts are just fucking with you at this point. These ghosts are just fucking with you. They're bored, so they troll the living. Makes sense to me. You dropped something important. She was kind of a pervert. Who was? The ghost? Ghosts keep moving my shit. They're bored. Maybe, you know what? Maybe they won't move your shit as much if you talk to them a little bit more, you know what I mean? Maybe they're like lonely and like they have nothing to do. Unless they're a demon, then ignore them, you know? Don't give them that power. Here's the thing. If they're a ghost, they're just bored and, like, you know, you should give them attention. If they're a demon, you have to ignore them. Otherwise, they eat your face, like in the movie Paranormal Activity. Now I'm getting scared. You guys are making me scared. I guess it's time to equip something. What do I got? ghosts are terrible trans allies? Why? Oh, I didn't know I could just do this. Is that a Babadook reference? I'm glad that if you're just thorough with like looking around, you solve the puzzles pretty easily. That's pretty cool. Wait, no, that's Final Fantasy. Oh no. I don't like it. Da 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 da! That's what it is.
Huh?
Is that veins or hair? Damaged red hair. Oh.
Hey, come here. Don't.
This is not consensual. You should only do this if you have the consent.